Hello dear 10th class students, welcome to our math class. So today I am starting a new chapter. Of course it is not new, you studied in the lower classes, you are familiar with it, which is you studied in the 8th class, even in 9th class the same chapter was there. So you studied so many concepts in that and it is a continuation. So the chapter is third chapter in our textbook polynomials. This is our chapter polynomial. So before I define the polynomial, of course you studied the definition in the lower classes, but even in this class also I will give the definition. Variable. What is a variable? See, in any expression, if the value changes from, suppose this is a, for example, this is a square, so perimeter area of the square is x square. If x is 1, it is 1 square is 1, x may be 2. If the data, if you are taking a different figure, x may be 2, x may be 3, x may be 4, like that. So that x value depends on the given data. It is not constant. It is not constant everywhere. Suppose if you have a 5, so wherever we write 5 is 5 only, 10 is 10 only, 2 is 2 only. But x means x is unknown. It may be any value. It may have any value. So suppose if you have say 5x, then this x is called variable and this 5 is a constant. It is also called, that constant is also called coefficient. Like this. So variable means which varies, which changes from problem to problem, data to data, as per the given data. It may have any value. Write down. In the expression ax plus b, in the expression ax plus b, the value of x is not constant. It is called variable. A comma b are constants. A is also called coefficient of x. It is, by seeing the problem, it is very easy to tell what is variable and what are the constants. So x is the variable. Generally the symbol for the variable will be x or y or z, like that, t sometimes. So if you see the problem, you can tell, you can recognize what is variable and what is constant. So a and b are constants, but a is called coefficient of x and b is completely a constant. So we call a as coefficient of x and b as a constant. So ax plus b, the value of x is not constant. It changes from problem to problem. It is called variable. And a and b are constants. A is also called coefficient of x. Now, any algebraic expression, suppose x power 3 plus 2x square plus 7 or 5x plus 10 or 2x, like this, any algebraic expression which is in the form of, which is having some terms, any number of terms, if it may have 2 terms or 3 terms or 2 terms or 1 term, any number of terms, an algebraic expression in the form of ax power n, in the form of ax power n, this a should not be equal to 0, because if a is 0 then total becomes 0, then there is no term. So at least a should not be 0, any other number, and n is a whole number. This power should be whole number. See, if power is a whole number, power should not be negative number, power should not be a fraction. It may be 0 or 1, 2, 3, 4, like that, any number. This type of expression, algebraic expression, is called a polynomial. Write down. Polynomial definition. An expression in the form of sum of finite number of terms. Sum or difference. Sum means not only plus, minus also we can call it simply as sum. Sum of finite number of terms in the form of ax power n, where a not equal to 0, n is a whole number. Is called a polynomial. Remember, this power should be whole number. It should not be negative number. If it is a negative number, it is not a polynomial. If it is a fraction, it is not a polynomial. So an expression in the form of sum of finite number of terms in the form of ax power n, where a not equal to 0, n is a not equal to 0, n is a whole number, is called a polynomial. Write down. Polynomial means, poly means many. Many terms. Many terms means it is not that it should have more number of terms, then only it is called polynomial. Any number of terms, it is a polynomial. Even if it is having one term, it is a polynomial. 2 terms is also polynomial. 3 terms also polynomial. Any number of terms is a polynomial. Third, in the polynomial, suppose, see, ax, this is only one term. This polynomial is having one term. If a polynomial have one term, it is called monomial. Monomial, one term. 2 terms, it is called binomial. 3 terms, trinomial. See, when the two expressions are separated by plus or minus, then we say that this is a second term. See, only ax means we should not say that this is one term, this is second term, this is 2 terms. No. When they are connected by multiplication or division, the total is said to be a single term. If it is separated by a plus or minus, then second term start. See here, second term, again plus symbol, third term, like this. So write down. A polynomial having one term is called monomial. A polynomial having one term is called monomial. Comma, 2 terms is called binomial. 2 terms is called binomial. Comma, 3 terms is called trinomial. three terms is called trinomial. Three terms is called trinomial. And more than three terms is called multinomial. Multinomial. More than three terms is called multinomial. More than three terms is called multinomial. Example you write down. This is the example for monomial, two terms, binomial, three terms, trinomial, more terms is multinomial. Write down this example. Write down. Four. Degree of a polynomial. Degree of a polynomial. Degree of a polynomial. See here. This also you studied in the 9th class and 8th class. The highest power of x. So where is the x term here? There is no x here. Here this is x. The highest power, if there is no number here, the power is 1. This highest power is called degree. Suppose if this is a polynomial. See here. This highest power is called degree. What is x power here? 1. The degree of this polynomial is 1. So here, see there is no x. Here there is a x. What is the power here? 1. And what is the power here? 2. So 2 is highest. So degree of this is 2. And here highest is n minus 1, n is highest. So the degree is n. N is the degree. Suppose if it is 1 minus 5x plus 7x square plus x cube. What is the degree here? This is x power is 1, x power is 2, x power is 3. 3 is the highest degree, degree is 3. So that means the highest power of x which exists in a polynomial is called its degree. Write down. Degree of a polynomial. Degree of a polynomial px. Degree of a polynomial px is the highest power of x is the highest power of x. Highest power of x in px. Degree of a polynomial px is the highest power of x in px. Highest power of x in px. Write down the example. Highest power of x. X highest power is 1. Here highest power is 2. Here highest power is n. Here highest power of x is 3. We should not take the coefficient. Coefficient is not considered for the degree. Only x power is considered for the degree. 3 is the degree. So that's all. Write down this example. Degree of a polynomial. Write down this. Write down. Fifth point, if P of x is equal to, write down. No need of if. P of x is equal to, write down this. Is a polynomial. This is the example for polynomial. Of degree n. What is the degree of this polynomial? N. But provided this a0 should not be 0. If this is 0, then this term will vanish. So then degree will be n minus 1 only. That means this should not be 0. Write down. Write down. These all are called coefficients. Write down. A0 x power n, A1 x power n minus 1, A2 x power n minus 2, so on up to An is a polynomial of degree n, but this should not be 0. And this A0, A1, A2, A are called coefficients. That already I explained. So this is the definition for degree. Write down. Sixth, write down. See, suppose ax plus b is there. What is the degree here? Degree is 1. So degree is 1. Degree is 1. It is also called, linear. Linear polynomial. Linear means 1, first degree. Suppose if it is like this, so this is power is 2, degree is 2. If degree is 2, it is called quadratic. Quadratic means 2. Suppose if it is 3, the degree of this polynomial is 3, then it is called cubic polynomial. Cubic means third degree. Write down. If the degree of, sixth point, if the degree of polynomial is 1, if the degree of polynomial is 1, it is called linear. If the degree of polynomial is 1, it is called linear. If degree is 2, it is called quadratic. Degree is 2, it is called quadratic. If degree is 3, it is called cubic. If degree is 3, it is called cubic. Write this example. Write down this. Next point, seventh point, write down. Value of a polynomial. Value of a polynomial, right on the side heading. See, this is a polynomial denoted by, say, p of x, some notation. This is the notation of this. So what is the value of the, say, the value of this polynomial changes as per the x value. If x value is 1, that value will be something, x value is 2, something, x value is 3, depends on x value. So at x is equal to 0, what is the value of this polynomial? That means p of 0 is equal to 2 into 0 cube, 7 into 0 plus 5. 2 into 0 cube is 0, 0 into 2, 0, this is 0, final answer is 5. Suppose we are asked to find the value of this at x is equal to, say, 2. So p of 2 is equal to 2 into 2 cube minus 7 into 2 plus 5. So 2 cube is 8, 8 2s are 16 minus 14 is 2 plus 5 is 7. Write down. Value of a polynomial, side heading, example. No definition, just write down the example. P of x is equal to like this. Suppose if you are asked to find the value of this polynomial at x is equal to 0, substitute x is equal to 0. X is equal to 2 means 2. Write down like this. So this is way of finding the polynomial. If a polynomial is given, so for any particular x value, we can find the value of that polynomial. So let us conclude here, and tomorrow we will go for one more definition, and after that we will start the first exercise. So read all the definitions. See, nothing is new here. All the definitions you studied in the lower classes, 8th class and 9th class. Polynomial, what is the variable and constant, algebraic expression and coefficient, polynomial like monomial, binomial, trinomial, multinomial, and a degree of a polynomial, in that linear, quadratic, cubic, and finding the value of any polynomial for given x value. So these concepts we studied. So you all practice this, and tomorrow again you come with your textbooks and notebooks to attend the class. Thank you. Thank you, students.